A whole 3 of them. But those units have crazy high stats. Is Sun Jian the only Sun warlord you can play? Yes. There are others. We'll probably get some other factions with DLC. I'm pretty sure there's a mod that lets you play as Dongzhao right now, but I don't think it works very well. Oh, can you start with... No, you can't change when the game starts. Sunsei is my hair. That's how it's pronounced, by the way. Yeah, he's angled slightly, probably because my horses. Right, all of you guys need to be on those too, I forgot.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
I still think that's my favorite thing about the trebuchets is the fucking sound design. They sound so cool. We're definitely declining that one. Sun Jian is a sentinel, that is technically his job, but what the fuck is Yubai? He's a vanguard. This will be beneficial to us. Okay, so cavalry's doing cavalry shit on the flank, I don't really care.
You will fall!
Make sure you two can't. You already can't by default, right. You're a champion, you're good against generals. You're a sentinel, you would just be wasting my time. We'll go for it. I like duels, man, leave me alone.
Archers, prepare!
I need more trebuchets, they're so strong. Ranged units in general are crazy strong.
Know yourself, Sun, but know the enemy more. And you will never be imperiled. Yes, I know!
Nice quote.
Archers attack! The enemy unit.
This dude's getting destroyed. Holy shit. Oh, he's trying to challenge this dude. No, that's Fusha. Where's Jian wrong? One of you Jian wrong? No. That was their dude. I'm looking at the wrong names. Whatever, man.
The enemy general.
We're gonna be careful with Sun, because
Falls. Ha!
he is wounded. If you'd like to fucking get on your horse. No, your horse just ran away, so. Oops. Waited too long to move the dudes back. So they might get stuck out here.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
They almost made it all the way out. No, go back to tight. There you go.
Steel yourselves! Prepare! Our victory grows ever closer!
There's the rest of his army.
Take heed, warriors!
Well, you guys did not shoot. No shoot. Save your ammo.
Archers ready! Weapons ready!
Whenever you guys are not engaged in melee.
Falls! Ha! Appears that is all they could stomach.
I just want to reduce the damage from the archers.
Out quickly.
We're not engaged in melee. Let me use it. Some of you can't use it.
Attend.
Ah, fuck, whatever.
Axemen, stand by. Our brother is under attack. To them. Run!
It's taking a really long time to kill this dude. Fuck. I wanted him to finish this fight before the rest of his army got here.
Cut out your heart.
Because if he gets stuck over there, it's gonna be annoying.
Shut up and die!
Oh, Jesus, man, chill. He might be a little mad, I think.
The men are out of ammunition.
Oh, catapults are done. There are repeating crossbows. I've seen them once, but there are indeed repeating crossbows.
Move out quickly.
So they exist. You really need to have finished that war a while ago.
Make ready.
Oh right, I told you guys not to fire. Whoops. There you go, just fuck that unit up in particular. Oh my god. They've seen better things.
Our noble brother is being attacked. To attention, archers. Fire!
Oops, no, that was the wrong keybind. You know, I just... go ahead and retreat. Catapults, you wait back there. I hit the wrong keybind and told them to charge. I was like, why does that have the ranged air attack? Yeah, the game has a historical setting and a romance setting. I am playing on the romance setting, which allows duels and such. Generals are super strong, you can duel. It's a lot more focus on character, not whatnots. The other one is the traditional Total War style. If you want a more historic approach. Hey, finally did it. I should be watching this duel, but whatever.
Fallen. They were no match. What? No more fight?
You gonna get on your horse? Hell yeah, you're gonna get on your horse. And they all just retreated, so... I wonder why they've all retreated. I can't possibly wonder. Really just cowardice. There's no reason for them to have possibly retreated from this fight. I'll make sure to watch another duel. Usually the duels happen when I'm busy with shit, so... But I wasn't doing anything there, so I should have watched it.
Draw your weapons!
Ranged units, man, they struck.
The men have no ammunition!
Decisive victory. Wasn't this one of them that it was like close defeat or something again? Seems like the further I get into the campaign, the worse the auto battle prediction gets.
Hey!
How old is Sun Jian?
Justice still lives.
That's a good question. He's remarkably old.
They fought and lost. That is enough.
I'm surprised he's still alive. Even Cao Cao's dead. Liu Bei, I believe, is still alive.
Glad tidings
Yeah.
to you.
He's an old man, but he's still alive. How old is Sun Jian? He is 68. He could die any minute at this point.
Into battle!
Liu Biao's gone. I'm pretty sure he died a while ago. Actually,
Heaven smiles upon us.
did he die?
I will try
I'm pretty
to
sure he
rule
did.
with honor.
Is this faction even still here? I don't even know if his faction is still here. No, his faction's gone. Adios, mi amigo. I outlived the person that killed me. PogChamp?
I cannot.
There's an army there.
Troops, do not yield.
A forced march army.
Clear. Remain sharp.
A close victory. I'll just delegate it. Close victory is fine.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits. They serve no purpose for us.
Not worried about them. Not worried about them. I do want this to die though. I can catch it, which I can't, so.
Break the spirit. Rouse the tiger of Jiangdong at your peril.
Yeah, delegate it by throwing him off to the side and killing him. Exactly. Build some more buildings. See, I don't know. What the fuck do I want to build? Sure, you can have that. You're happy, so you're fine. Have a city upgrade. You have a city upgrade. You upgrade that. There you go. Yeah, I own the core of Wu. I mean, I own, you know, slightly more than the core of Wu. But, you know. You start over here. This is the city you start in. And they have you take this city at the start of the game. Which I lost it, like, almost immediately, but... this is your starting capital. And then I think you're expected to go south from there by the game standards. Which I believe is technically correct.
Restore order. Poised to strike.
No. It's red because it's on attitude. I mean, I'm not red anyway, I'm a grayish color, but... yeah, depending on what we start as next time, we may not even start with a town. I'm tempted to do Yellow Turban instead of Bandit Queen. Just to see. The Yellow Turban are probably hard because their armies suck, but who knows. Ma Chao's putting work in up there. Proud of him. Duchy of Qi though, fuck them. Your Yellow Turban's hard as balls. It has the same difficulty ratings as the bandits, but I feel like it's harder. So we'll have to see.
How can I serve?
Go ahead and get Yellow Turbans out of this.
Our faith was rewarded.
Because them being in that province is annoying, basically.
Cultivate patience. For honor.
Really, a close victory.
Attack!
Make sure everyone's moved. You haven't, why have you not?
Reject corruption. When drawing a bow, hold the breath. Crush them!
Decisive, hell yeah.
From the roots to heaven.
If I can win a Yellow Turban
Only
campaign,
by growth.
I'll be happy with
word
myself.
spread. Contemplate all. Ever onwards.
Okay, I've got a Jade Mine, what does this do?
My lord. Your presence is heartening.
It's decent income. Gives trade influence as well. It's not the highest income in the game, but it does have that trade influence too. I don't know why you wouldn't take trade influence. If Cao Cao's dead, who rules now? It's under a somewhat comical regency. The person in charge of Wei is Zheng Zhang, the bandit queen. It does have a lot of garrison, yeah. So she's in charge of Wei now. I hope you like her. It's under a regency. I don't know. I don't remember who is technically the leader. But it doesn't matter, so. How this all came to term, who knows?
Follow the heart.
I think that's everything now. Yep. Hello? Well...
Fall back!
You are poisoned.
Duchy of
Must
Qi.
rest.
I knew this would happen eventually because you're a fucking asshole.
Join with us. May we meet again.
I knew they were gonna do that eventually. That used to be my vassal. I had to abandon them because they kept declaring wars on people that I had peace with. The sword dance. So, but the Duchy of Qi is
Well,
all of that
out with
territory.
it then.
They're the second strongest. But they have no allies, I don't think. No, they have no vassals, they have no allies. And because I have vassals, they're now at war with most of China. So maybe, because most of his armies are up here in the east, maybe my vassals can take this western stuff off of him for free. I'm not sure. Where are my vassals' armies? There's one, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Ma Chao's gonna be busy, so. Hello. Maybe they can do something over there. I'm untrustworthy? I'm untrustworthy because this fucker kept declaring war on people. That's what I was just talking about. How did a whammon get in charge of Chinese dukedom? I'm pretty sure they could do that, like, easily in China.
Draw inwards and strike out. Marching.
Really? There's nothing in this farm?
Precise.
Oh, there's the army. I was wondering where it went.
Celebration is due. Let the wine flow. It is ours by right. Never yield.
Okay, well... I don't know what this idiot's doing. He's just wandering around over here, so... I have armies over here. That's quite the army you got. So I'm not too crazy worried,
I return.
but they're not particularly good armies, so...
I am at your disposal.
I really wish I hadn't given you this city now, you fucking asshole.
Home gladdens.
Let's see what the balance is. Slightly in their favor? That's not too bad. Surrender? Nope.
Strike true. To the grand design.
What are you? Shuhan. Hey, it's Zhang Fei. What's up, dude? Nice face. Is the faction heir. I see no other armies. Besides this one there, and the garrison. This dude, who's probably about to get slapped, but... And this guy. He's got other armies because he's second in power, so he's somewhere. I just don't know where.
Marching!
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Let me get that free siege while that army's away.
Justice cannot be denied. In time, they will thank us for this.
They will thank us.
To arms!
Will they really, though? Guess you move just over there to try and keep my armies grouped up. Sorry for walking through your land, my dude.
Not you again.
Can I get trade with anyone? Create vassal. You. How easy is it for those? It's just fucking free, okay. This is fine by me. Demand abdication. No and no. Support. Can I confederate anyone? No.
This will be short.
Everyone wants this city. Why is that city so important? Damn it. Alright, now that I've vassalized you, and the pop-up has occurred, I'd like to request your help against the duchy.
We will meet you with fire.
Cao Cao didn't push north at all. He was down in the south over here with me. Until he declared war, and then this happened. then I crushed him into the ground. So Gongsun Zan might be able to put some pressure on the north of Qi to maybe keep him a little occupied away from me.
Bring news of what occurred.
Apart from that,
Prepare the council.
I don't know necessarily what I could do there. I could
Draw inward.
like trap you somewhere and kill you, that'd be pretty good.
To arms!
You guys are sieging, which is fine.
Impossible.
Hopefully they don't sally, because I really don't want to deal with that. Meanwhile, Shu has done nothing this entire playthrough, basically.
Your hold over us must end.
Well... Okay. Asshole. There goes one of my powerful vassals. Which also forcibly declares war. Select your dead general? What? He just die of old age? What happened to him?
My blade is poised.
So Machad declared war, so he declared war on all those people, which is going to occupy my vassals' disease. Disease?
For the people.
Where? It doesn't say where, it just says fucking disease. Ah, shit. You're not saying 3 kingdoms? Well, technically there are. Kingdom of Shu, Kingdom of Wei, Kingdom of Wu. It's just Wu is a little bit stronger than the other 2.
To war! Resume standard stance. Towards victory!
Destroy corruption. Moving out.
There's the army.
Warriors, attend.
He won't take this fight. He'll
Moving
flee.
as one.
I return. How fair.
Holy shit, though! Look at that movement range on this dude.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords. Persevere, resist corruption, and endure hardship.
There's a little bit of military power over there. Shu did claim the Southwest. Shu is a current vassal. No, that's Shi. Wait, no, Shu didn't claim Southwest. What am I on about? I was looking at Shi. Shu starts in the Northeast. Because this is Total War game, they generally expand in the Northeast. She is in the Southwest.
Let desire shape and guide passion. Let the halls fill with laughter.
You just talking about fucking horses? What? My dude? Thought I built 2 Confucian temples for a second there. I have too many provinces. Oh lord, do I have too many provinces. So you guys are still sieging, not in any particular hurry.
Focus your rage.
Was it 2 turns until they run out?
To battle.
And you haven't moved, which
Emperor returns.
it was having you move, was I? I don't believe I was.
For China.
You haven't moved.
Once
You
again.
haven't moved because I already clicked on you. You dingleberry. Okay, that's everyone.
May wisdom flow.
I thought we were going to be able to finish the campaign today, but it's looking like a no. Cao Cao is slowing me down a lot more than I thought he was going to. Shu Han signed peace with Wei. Yellow turbans are dead. Noble birth. My daughter had a child. Han Empire's been gone for a while, yeah. Shu has a lot of armies just standing in my territory for some reason.
I cannot.
Why are you there? Where did you come from?
Attack. For honor.
Not
Why do you...
possible.
You just have an army here. It's not a very good army. But it's an army.
I cannot.
Are you... Shu, my friends?
Welcome, friend.
You're not at war, you just have a vassal. So you're not going to do anything about that army being there. How far can you move?
Misunderstanding.
She could force march over here and they'd be able to reinforce that town. Admittedly, it's a forced march reinforced, but it's better than nothing.
Unleash fury! Spread in all directions!
I really need to fix that army.
Order has been restored!
Got any spies active? You know I keep forgetting about the spies.
Spring renews and thaws frozen joints.
Let's get some cheap archers that they can just have for the sake of having archers. Wait, no, they already have archers. A couple. Not many, though. Yeah, they're supposed to be cool, but I've entirely forgotten about it, so, I can only have one person that can even spy. No faction selected. Shoot. There you go. I have a spy now. I don't know what he does, but I have a spy now.
Remain firm.
I have a suspicion that you will have moved your armies towards your capital. At least that's what I would do.
With purpose.
Yes. Yes, indeed, you have moved your armies towards your capital.
Lives on its roots.
Quite. So Wei has almost 3 full stacks, plus the city, which is 2. Well, 2/3 of a stack. And then their vassal's standing here. Their vassal's not at war with me, they just don't like me.
Gather your strength.
Oh, hey. I was wondering where that army went. You're weak, you can't help. You're not weak. Perhaps I should also move you over here.
Gather your strength! Peace through
Kind of leaves me vulnerable from this direction, but... You know... Do I take this siege is the next question. I don't like that we lost my Chow. That sucks. We could go for this siege now. They'll probably just go for the Jade Mine anyway,
For the
if I go for this siege. And they have a very good army for defending against a siege. I think we have to take this, because otherwise they're gonna bring that army up behind us and make this infinitely more difficult. We don't have another 2 turns to wait, so... Let's go for it.
If we are bold and strong, victory will be ours.
It is time to grind these peasants into dust.
Victory is a but now.
Sorry, I was eating something. I like how much stuff is just broken for really no reason whatsoever. Including that fort tower. And this wall. So let's go over here because that's where we're getting reinforced from. What's the range you guys got? Plenty far enough. Just keeping them hidden.
Ready! Swordsman!
Steel yourselves!
Actually, we can move the cavalry through that gap in the wall.
To attention! Stand ready!
You drop that.
Attend! Swordsmen, ready! Steel yourselves! Spears ready! Archers!
Okay. Because it's a siege, we can't just sit here and wait for the reinforcements to get here, so we're just gonna kind of have to go. Oh, you guys are actually defending this. Look at this. And my units aren't hidden, so we can't just sit here and wait. That's unfortunate. Well... see if you guys can get some hits on them. Probably not. I've been waiting for probably years. Well, you know, they could have gotten a little closer. We're gonna end up just having to have the cavalry charge in there, basically.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
You guys can't hit them? Just hit the wall then. See if they can actually hit that without moving. Yeah, there they go.
Bolts ready. Skirmish. Keep moving. Keep your distance. Crossbows, attack. Press the attack. Their gates are destroyed.
That shit got hit once and exploded.
Crossbowmen.
That's some bullshit.
Ready,
I
bolts.
shall revel in your
I
destruction!
know they have better trebuchets, but come now. I think exploded instantly. Are you guys still moving? Are you stuck? Oh, the gates are open. Why are the gates open? That's why they stopped moving. Oh right, you won't move because, yeah. Oh, the gate itself was destroyed for some reason. Okay, well, hold on. Gotta sort out some units here. Let us duel. Well, you guys don't need that anymore. If I can drop that shit. Get up here. We still want to get up on the walls.
I will crush you for this insult.
Because we don't want their archers just free firing, so
We are in place. Up the wall.
shoot whatever you want, I don't care. I'd like it a lot if we could get shots on the people behind the walls, too. But, you know, I can't have everything. What are you guys shooting at? Who knows? Reinforcements being that far away is kind of annoying.
Stand ready.
The way the simulation starts lagging. It's better than the game lagging.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Our comrade is under attack.
I will 100% take the lagging simulation over the lagging frame rate. I just get you to run through there for me? Thanks. You guys are fighting, you guys are not fighting. In fact, none of you are fighting. Neither of you guys. How's my cavalry doing? Not very good, but that was basically to be expected, let's be honest. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's what you like to see right there. Like I'm hitting my own dudes a little bit, but... There's a lot of arrows just from everywhere. All sides have a lot of arrows. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys take forever to get anywhere. You guys are gonna haphazardly charge in here to the spearmen. Did you cancel casting it? What happened there? Oh, you're still doing it. Do it. There you go.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
You're damn right there, Cravens. Oops, no, don't do that. Wait. I'd love to be able to get my archers on the wall. For obvious reasons. But they're not gonna just let me do that, so. I'd also love to get my cavalry through this fucking hole in the wall. It's proving difficult to do so. Let's scooch my archers up a little bit. Potentially get some better angles here. Don't really know what's happening there. That's okay. I could do with the archers over here not existing. For obvious reasons. My cavalry's in.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Go up that wall. You go up that wall. A lot of dudes going up walls. Mostly just gotta, I want to get behind units that are up there, so. Over there. Get on that flank. Oh, and my reinforcement dudes weren't on fire arrows. I can't use fire arrows, doesn't matter. That's very cool looking. I don't know what it is about arrow trails, but I always like arrow trails. These people don't. But I do. Look at it. And all of it's like 3 FPS glory.
Over the walls!
This is very high frame rate. I remember playing Rome like way back. My computer was a potato, more of a potato than it currently is. And like just watching the frame rate tank when you started doing big sieges, that was a thing.
Stand ready, catapult.
You're still firing, that's fine.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Craven! Wish I could get to my spearmen down there. Where are my horses? Oh, there they are. Way the fuck back in there. We're just gonna go fucking hella wide. There's a lot of arrows getting fired. All the time. We have so much ammo on these guys. I mean, they do too, apparently, because they're still lobbing them at me. Plus the archers back here still have arrows too. I'm waiting a second to see if we can, there we go, get this unit in it, which we did.
We have taken control of their tower.
Have we? What tower? Oh, this tower. Caught some of their archers. Astonishingly, still haven't captured the gatehouse, but you know. Alright, my archers are gonna start shooting again. You guys are really just fucking up their backline, which is good. That's what I got you here for. This guy is putting up quite the fucking fight, and I dislike it. Also dislike that we still haven't taken the walls. We knew this was going to be a hard siege, to be fair. My flame arrows are starting to run out. Not the other arrows, though. The other ones are fine.
To attention!
Make ready! Move, move!
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot.
If he wants to
fight.
run, unfortunately he wants to run, so... Gonna turn back around?
Unleash fury!
Okay.
Take heed, warriors! Attack!
I need him to die, but he's rather tanky.
Spearmen, stand ready! Faster!
Have you the strength to carry on?
Have you the wisdom to keep silent?
Ready! Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Prepare!
Generals are extremely bad at staying on target. I don't know what it is about them, but... Oh, they shattered. Some of these people actually left the walls. Because this is a siege... Snap. Because this is a siege, we don't have to chase them down, they just... They lose, so... Close is better than Pyrrhic, not by much, but I'll take it. We lose the XP from having killed them, but still.
Justice cannot be denied.
Kill him.
Grant them dignity in death. My lord, how can I serve?
And then fix everything and encamp.
Camp down.
Okay. So that's dealt with. The only roaming army for Key that I know of is this one. All this stuff is Cao. Wei, whatever.
Poised to strike.
There's a lot of armies over here. Like a lot of armies. 3, 4, 5 full stacks on my side. They've got 3 plus the city and then this wounded one. Which, that one is going to start replenishing because it's about to be in friendly territory. So that's going to be a problem. Should probably be getting more military stuff, but let's save. Let's pass a turn here, see what happens. Shuhan doing your obligatory running around for unknown reasons. You're not at war with anyone. You moved up there and encamped. Curious. I don't know where their armies are going. Much outside of history. Spy dispatched. Well, let's hold on. Slow your roll a little bit.
At ease. The way is set. Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Shout fury.
Most curious. Do you get reinforced? No? A decisive defeat.
Crush them! My aim is precise.
Lift the peasants.
Marching!
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Hey, it's me and my military.
Attack!
How's it look now? Ah, decisive victory now, is it? It's 4,000 to 2,000. That's a lot of fucking dudes. We've lost 800. Oof. 69 heroism. I don't know if you noticed that, but rivals. Kill him.
It is the people's will. They fought only for their beliefs.
That man had a lot of rivals. No longer emperor. This warlord has lost their imperial palace and rallies against the perception that they are no longer emperor. There you go.
Welcome,
We did it.
my lord. Your presence is heartening.
I like this food production on a place that doesn't really have any food production. That's really good value there. AI. It's pretty good. I like it. Blow it up. Okay, well, they still have 2 provinces left. Farmland in this town, plus their armies. What? I don't know how they're sustaining their armies. That's what I want to know.
For order.
How the fuck they're paying for that.
I cannot.
Remain flexible to react with agency.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Fill out some fucking military here.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
You're full, you're full.
Bend, do not break.
Who are you? Yellow turban. What are you doing over here? Buildings minus 16, what? Oh, who the fuck? Han Empire's run by bad AI, no wonder they fell. The Han Empire fell because their empire's trash. Like, despite how large they are in this game, they actually have basically no military power at all. So tell me of that. I can convert it into Directorate of the Camaraderie. That's actually pretty potent. Affects adjacent ones as well. What's going on in the north? The north is looking like where most of Qi is. No, that's Duchy of Song. That's Hishing. Right there. So where is most of Qi then? There's an army here. We know of this one. It's just chilling.
Not possible.
It's mostly archers, so like any form of cavalry will just walk into them. Which would be this army, yeah.
I return. How fair the people.
But apart from that army... Oh, there's another one. 2 armies that I know of.
Valor
Suspicious.
the murkiest of paths.
Really wish it had the icon for who needs to be upgraded. I don't know why that disappeared. That was a very nice thing to have.
Do not let the sun dazzle your sight.
I don't have to click through fucking everyone to figure it out. Okay. Well, for 4 hours of gameplay, we didn't really expand very much. I'll be honest with you.
Well, out with it then.
Ooh, you've been marked as inferior now. I think at this point, instead of building more armies, we're just gonna spend time converting units. Which you can't do for some reason. Oh, because he's forced march.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords.
There's a fucking peasant band here. I'd like to swap a bunch of stuff over to like protectors. Like protectors of heaven, earth. There's a cavalry one. I forgot what they're called.
For China!
Is there a version for these infantry? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know why you would use... Well, I guess because the purple grayish infantry is better against infantry. They're expensive, yeah. Like way expensive.
You grant
But-
me a kindness in
Hold
calling,
on.
my lord.
Comparative stats here. Let's look at spear guards, which is what I've been using. And then compare it against this dude. Look at how many of those stats are higher. The only lower stats are speed. It looks like attack speed. What stat is that? armor piercing. Slightly less armor piercing. They lose the shield because they don't have a shield, and they move slightly slower. But the rest of these stats, some of these stats are like fucking... Yeah, that Spear Guard's rank 8, to its credit. Yeah, the ranks up give you more stats. Do I have a shittier Spear Guard we can compare this one to?
Bring news of what occurred in my
This is 7.
absence.
Uh-oh. Comparison mode doesn't work between armies, but
endure hardships.
here you go. Comparison. That one. They get slight stat increases. They only go up to rank 10, so rank 8 is pretty high. But those units are very good. They're expensive, but they're good. Makes my army stronger, so I can win these sieges easier without having like 75 military units.
My courage and
Of course, I have to have the economy to support that, and they're very fucking expensive. 256 a turn per.
A peace born of desperation, not resolution.
I'm tempted to take this. I've already taken their capital. You can see Kingdom of Wu is on the map twice now. How are they still global rank 5? I don't understand. The reason I'm tempted to take this is because I can push my army into Qi. We actually have a border with Qi. Don't I have to defeat her? I can't check now. I mean, even if we do, we can just do it later. Or I could reject this and see if, like, next turn we could just crush her army. She's only got the 2 provinces. If we can't do it in a turn, then it's gonna push Qi's combat further back. Let's reject. Let's go for it.
A stupid choice.
Oh, jeez. Hey, it's you. I'm going to retreat.
fall back.
There's Qi. Qi went into ambush, but I saw you with my eyes. I'm doing the finger thing, you point the screen. A coalition? This late in the game?
Obey the heart.
Hold on, what's wrong with you?
Nurture passion.
Oh, nothing's wrong with you. You just fucking traverse the entire universe, apparently.
To conquest.
For honor. There is courage
Just gonna
and there is foolishness.
slightly withdraw.
Remain on
Because we're just gonna bring more armies over here. Because we have more
I
armies.
shall not waver. Maintain
Why don't you-
momentum.
outwards
go.
and on.
My loyalty is as tempered steel.
Oh, you want to run away now, do you?
My blade is poised, moving as one, with purpose. To arms! Remain
Can I actually
poised.
catch one of you?
On the march!
What's the question? Can I catch
Nothing
one?
will stop us.
Toward glory. Honor your ideas.
You can't get in there because they're in the way.
Advancing. Embarking.
My heart beats for
There we go.
justice.
Yuanshu and... I don't think you can do Yuanshu. You could probably mod a way to play every faction on the map, to be fair. They just won't have, you know, events and stuff for them. It might actually break, I'm not sure, but... Quick save in case it crashes. Delegate, because it doesn't matter.
Heaven smiles upon us.
Look at the losses. Ooh. 104. That's half of the bar. You won't work for me. And Sun Se is a rival. So, despite being a legendary, you're now dead.
Their crimes will be accounted for. Treason is a heavy crime.
You just...
With a heavy
Everyone's dead. How about that?
Demands punishment. Honor is too rare a trick. Today we humbled our foes.
It's a new regency because we just killed the previous regent. That's okay.
For the people.
Now I don't have enough movement
Rouse the tide
to
of
actually get anywhere, but I'm pretty sure that was their entire military.
Yes, talk.
Yeah. They're still global rank 5. But they're down to negligible. They don't have anything.
Order will spread throughout.
What was I gonna build here? Military, I think. I don't know.
Remain firm.
But I don't have enough movement on anyone to get to any sieges, so... Yuan Shu used to be in a coalition with me. It was a thing.
Home gladdens the heart.
Marching.
There is
I
cunning.
return.
We have to move over here, because,
The people.
On the march.
yeah. 2 full stack armies next to this place. A little suspicious. I think that's all we can do. Actually, you can get to a siege. You wouldn't win it, I don't think. No.
Let the
And you haven't
halls
moved,
peal
right?
with laughter.
The light crashes. Does it autosave at the start or an end of a turn? I think it autosaves at the end of a turn, but I don't remember. Ooh, fuck. Well, shit. I was hoping we'd go through this turn without any fights, because I don't actually have enough time to do a fight. What's the map look like? Oh, it's just one of those. That's a decisive defeat too, because he's wounded. Actually suffering attrition, what? Well, I don't have enough time to do a fight, and I don't want to do delegate, so... I was hoping we'd get to the next turn and just end it when the turn came around. We'll just have to end it here. Woo! Quick save? To be honest, I don't know if I even want a quick save. As cheesy as that may be. Because this dude can move. So technically we could save him, which saves me a lot of hassle. And the potential death of 3 legendary units. Offer surrender. Optimal plan. As cheesy as it is, we'll just end up reloading that save at the end of the turn and just move this dude. Out of curiosity. What else happens? Probably nothing. I want to see really quick banging background noises. This is why I had to stop, in case you're curious. Shit's being done. Oh, that's Peng Chang. Where is Proxy War? wanted to look over here. It looked like there was an army that moved over here, but I don't see one. I thought it was over there. Maybe it was just this province and people were moving into it. I don't know, but either way, I'm out. Thanks for watching and chatting and stuff. I appreciate it. We'll see if I'm back tomorrow. I don't know. I would like to end this campaign at some point though, so I'll make a tweet and stuff. Anyway, bye.